Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So this is an update on Sperax. I have seen many comments on my videos that I should actually cover and provide updates on Sperax. So I will be trying to I will try to do that on 2 or 3 days. So first of all, this is our first update. So I have done many videos on this one, but this is the latest update which you can see. So first of all, what is the Sperax if you do not know? So Sperax is basically a stable coin with a built-in auto yield on Arbitrum. So basically how it works that whenever a user provides collateral using stable coins, those stable coins are actually sent to the audited decentralized finance pools which generate yields. So 50% of the yield generated on those collateral are basically in terms of stable coins such as USDC. So most of it goes to the USDS holder. Basically, once you use your stable coins to actually mint this token, which is USDS, you can get auto yield, and which is adjustable and depends on the actual yield generated by the collateral. So any yield generated beyond the max auto yield will be stored in the auto yield reserves. This novel passive income strategy does not require any action from the user. Users can just hold USDS token or USDS stablecoin in their wallet and see auto compounding the yield in the process. So basically, whenever a user mints the USDS using stablecoins, those fees are used to buy back SPA from the market, and 50% of the SPA is actually burned. So the burnt and the rest of the 50% goes to the VE SPA holders basically. So if we look here, just a second. Okay, so this is actually their application on the web. So as you can see, so if you actually want to use your SPA coin, the SPA coin utility is basically for governance and staking. So basically, if you lock your coin, your SPA coin, you can actually get a coin something called VE SPA. So if you do hold their VE SPA coin, you will also be getting some of the fees generated from the minting and minting and redeeming of the USDS, so which is basically their main product, as you can see here, this one. So there is a 4-year max lockup and 1 month minimum lockup. So if you lock your SPA coin for 1 month, you will be getting around 0.19%. If you lock it for 4 months, you will be getting around 9.79 yearly APY, as you can see here. So as of now, they have actually these are the rewards which they show, and the average lockup time is around 2.33, and the total supply of VE SPA is basically 925, which means that, okay, so let's just say what this means is that it gives one SPA coin for 4 VE SPA. So if we do lock it for a month, it gives around 0.65. So basically there is so it depends on your lockup time. So if the lockup time is around 2.33, so let's just say that we okay, so just a second, can we actually set the date? Okay, so let's just say that we want to lock this token for 2 months, so for 2 years. So let's just say that we want to lock it until we want to lock it April of 2024 or 2026. So we get around 2 SPA. So if we do calculate the actual SPA coin locked here, it will be around, I guess, 450 million SPA. That is the total number. So as you can see here, the actual number is around 400, which means the 400 SPA coins are already locked in this. And if we do look at the circulating supply of SPA coin, which is around 1.6 billion. So that means the circulating supply currently is around 1.2 billion. If we do calculate that according to that one, so let's just say so they actually burn the SPA coin. So let's just look at the SPA coin burning. and how much they have burned. From what I know, I think they have burned around 400 of it, so which is a pretty high number if you look at it. So as you can see here, total spa burned yearly are, just a second, so this year in 2024 we have a spa burn around 522k, which is pretty high. So if we do look at the rest of the numbers, just a second, does it show? No, it only shows for this year. So if we look at the total number of spa coins burned as of now, I think they are over, where is it there, as of now there have been over 409 million spa coin burned as of now, which is a pretty high number. And the total buyback have been around 27.818. These buybacks actually happen from the open market, which means the protocol itself is buying from the open market, hence pumping the price in some time in some cases. So that means they have casual pumps coming in the market. As you can see here, they have a big pump. As you can, this one was a big one, this one was a big one, and so on and so forth. So basically this is their update. The biggest update which is coming recently is the Demeter 2.0 is coming. So that means that I think this Demeter 2.0 could actually pump the spa coin in the upward direction. If not, we also have some other updates coming on. So another updates to look at are these. So CPD stablecoin, which is coming on Q2. So there will be a public launch in a Q2, which could actually pump the token. And they also have some front end changing. So USDS 2.0 is coming. So basically addition of new collateral and strategies. So that could actually pump the token, because they could be changing their strategies around yields, which could actually attract more users in the long run. In terms of their governance, more public functioning and governance mechanism to manage. Okay, so this governance may or may not actually pump the token, but this one and this one will probably pump the spa coin. So as of if we look at the governance, unfortunately they do not have any update recently. As you can see here, the last one was 2 weeks ago. And if there is voting going on, I think the coin actually pumps, because user actually buy the tokens from the market and vote here. So in case of their form, as you can see here, there is nothing going on here as well. The last one was 24 days ago. So basically nothing as of now. So in terms of their TVL, as you can see, it has been flat for most of the time, which may or may not be good, but I think the most anticipating update is their Demeter 2.0 as of now. So let's just move to the price. So I think a user actually someone commented on the video that the support is around 0.06, I believe, and which could be here. But the problem with this support is that the support is usually built when we have more than 2 lines. So we do have around more than 2 wicks here, around 0.015, which could be the support zone, or even this one could be the support zone. So this is a pretty risky support, because if we do look at here, if it does not hold this support, I think the SPA will most likely come back. So if let's just look at the support which we are talking about. So this is the support which I'm talking about. So if this does not hold this support around 0.016 to 0.0157, I think it will most likely come back around here 0.014. The reason this support is pretty good around 0.04 is because, as you can see, it was a very tough resistance at some time. As you can see, it actually played an important role here. It went up and it actually caused the rejection here, and once it did break out, it actually pumped really hard with a big momentum. So I think this could be the pretty good support which we need to look at as well, around 0.04. Still, it has pumped so much, and I think it still has much more potential, because it only has around 2.29 million market cap, which means it's not that much. So it has a lot of room to grow. So in terms of its all-time high, it actually went to the all-time high, I believe. Let's just look at it. So I have opened the Coinbase, but no, its all-time high is beyond 0.2 or 20 cent, which is pretty high. So that means we can actually expect more pump as it has all-time high. Its all-time high is pretty far away. So as of now, if we do look at the resistance, I think we have a resistance around 42, I believe. So let's just see, where do we have the resistance. So we have a resistance somewhere around here. So as of now, I think, as you can see here, it could, I think, actually pump from this, or we also have some resistance here, which, just a second, let me look at it. What is it? Okay, so 0.25 also seems to be the resistance which it did actually reject. So this resistance was a pretty legit as well. So I think we need to break this resistance to go towards 0.042, which is also pretty good price if you look at it. So I think it still has a room to grow, because it has a lot of things coming in the 2004. But you have to keep in mind that it also has a remaining supply which will come into the circulation slowly. So they have not actually shared the actual dates, so when those will be coming out. As you can see here, treasury, this vesting linearly, so treasury will be okay. So I think the most of the supply from the treasury is unlocked. Is for foundation, same for that. I think same for this one, stacking rewards for SPA holders as well. And actually we also have a team, and other team actually is holding their tokens as well. As you can see, they hold around 184 million. And in terms of private sales, they have already sold out. If you look at it, as you can see, their wallet address is actually 0. So they have actually sold their tokens from, as you can see here. So in terms of other things, I think it's looking pretty good for SPY as of now. And this is their buyback address, just such and so this is the sheet of their circulating supply. You can see here, as of now 394 are burnt, and 1.7 billion is the circulating supply, which is pretty good. So in terms of this one, this is the buyback, I believe, buyback or something like that. Just a second. So yeah, this is the buyback address of the SPA. So this was it. I hope you liked the update. I will be bringing more updates on SPA coin as we move forward. So thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.